All our children's sons and daughters. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. The people are by your side. People are by your side. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. The people are by your side. People are by your side. Comrades, we have been in the streets for Palestine since October 8th, 2023. Gaza has awoken the world. The world cannot unsee what we have seen over the last 16 months. And so we know that tonight is not the last night we will be in the streets for Palestine, right? Through this struggle, we have learned what liberation truly looks like. And so we know that we can't settle for anything less than a free Palestine. And we know that women have been on the front lines of this struggle since the very beginning. And our comrades in the Palestinian Feminist Collective are a critical representation of that strength and that power. And so I want to bring up our comrade Noor from PFC. Give it up. Over 15 months ago, the Palestinian Feminist Collective saluted the heroism of our resistance and breaking down colonial borders at the dawn of Al-Aqsa flood. 468 days later, after the martyrdom of hundreds of thousands of our beloved Palestinian people, we hold close both the sorrow and the relief of this moment, and stand more united than ever to fight harder than we have before. We do not know what the next weeks and months will hold, but here is what we do know. The enemy is exposed. And the people of Gaza remain on their land in spite of the conspiracies of the world's greatest evils. Imperialist feminists have weaponized the language of feminism to villainize our fighters and criminalize our noble people. But they have failed to distort what we know to be a true and just struggle for liberation. The world has borne witness to the Zionist entity's atrocities and can no longer claim ignorance. As we watch the Zionist cowards scramble to delay this deal, we know that they are crumbling internally. They are weak and they are bleeding. Gaza has proven that indigenous people will never accept colonization. The price has been devastatingly high, and so has it been in every revolution's past. From Algeria to Vietnam, we look to our siblings who have lost millions in their struggles for national liberation, and we are assured that so long as we resist, liberation is our destiny. And today, we look to our glorious people of Palestine, who have endured tirelessly for 15 months and 76 years, who have survived the destruction of every sector of Palestinian society and infrastructure, who have persisted through the targeted assassinations of truth-tellers, journalists, teachers, poets, nurses, doctors, and fighters, who have fought for a life of dignity and freedom in the face of imprisonment, starvation, sexual torture, gender-based violence, and assaults on every aspect of life. So let's make one thing clear. While the so-called leaders of the free world try to steal this victory as their own, we know that it is the people of Gaza, the resistance, and their Samud who have imposed and willed this ceasefire into existence. And it is thanks to all those who have struggled alongside them, from Lebanon to Yemen to Iraq that the truly free people of this world can rise today. The people of Gaza will have a long-awaited moment of relief. Mothers can wipe their tears. Fathers can lay their children to rest. Families can bury their loved ones and begin to gather the pieces of their lives. But the ongoing horror in the region reminds us that now is not the time to rest, but to reignite the fire that Gaza has lit. Our feminist praxis guides us as we continue to resist by bearing witness, to resist by nurturing life, by rebuilding, and by reclaiming the right to self-determination. Here in the core of this rotten apple, it is more critical than ever that we carry on. We carry on for the martyrs who did not live to see this day come. We carry on for the children left without parents and the parents left without children. We carry on for the olive trees burnt to the ground and the land desecrated. And we carry on for all of Palestine and for a liberated future for all. Today, we reaffirm our devotion to the cultivation of a true feminist movement here on Turtle Island. A movement that repatriates stolen Indigenous land to its stewards, that abolishes structures of anti-Black racist state violence, capitalist exploitation, racialized exclusion, and that harnesses justice, freedom, and dignity for us all. For our people in Palestine and for all peoples who have survived genocide, we pledge to continue mobilizing and agitating, because it is we who love life and our enemies who sanctify death.